Good, perfect, perfect, yes, yes. Hey, congratulations on your big break.
I broke my arm.
I thought you said you got cast.
No, I said I got a cast.
Oh, I misunderstood. Sorry. You want some cake?
I'm John.
I'm Brandon, and welcome to the So-and-So Show.
Show.
I'm sorry about your arm, John.
It's fine. It was my fault. I saw this video of people doing hoverboard aerobics, so I was giving it a try.
Oh, wait a minute. You were doing aerobics while on a hoverboard?
That's what I just said.
Okay, but doesn't that defeat the purpose? You aren't actually aerobizing.
Oh, well, I was aerobizing something right onto the floor, but breaking my arm is not the bad part. I actually do have an audition for a big movie role.
Oh, you do? That's amazing.
Well, yeah, but there is no way I can do it. The script calls for all kinds of physical activities that I don't know how to do with one arm.
What kinds of physical activities?
Well, like normal stuff, that takes two hands. It's like tying a necktie or tying my shoes. Yeah. At one point, I had to play the flute.
Oh, you play the flute?
Well, not with one hand.
When is your audition?
Well, I have to record it and turn it in by... in 1 hour!
Oh. We can do it!
I just told you I can't do it. And what do you mean by we?
I'll be your left hand. A hand double, if you will.
You would do that? You'd be my hand double?
Of course. If we work together, I know we can do it.
Well, I guess what's the worst that could happen?
It could make you the laughing stock of the film community and you never get hired again.
Yeah, well, there's that. Let's do it! I'm John, and I'll be auditioning for the role of Piper Pete. Me. Unfortunately, I had an accident, so this is Brandon, and he'll be playing my left arm.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. That's right. Piper Pete's the name. Catching rats, catch, is my game. But I'm just like anyone. I put my shoes on one at a time and tie them all by myself.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and you take crisscross and then pull real tight.
Can I get it?
And I pull them real tight.
Okay.
And then I make a loop. And then the bunny goes around.
Am I the bunny?
You're not the bunny. No Velcro for me.
Okay. Did you get it?
Yep, there we go. Just like anybody else. Just like anybody. Yeah. Done that for years. Now some people look at me and see a celebrity. Right there. You see, they see someone who they don't think they can relate to. But I'm no different. I just catch rats for a living. There may be songs written about me and books describing, my adventures. In the end, I'm just an exterminator. Yeah, I'm an exterminator who just happens to play the flute. Does that make me different? You bet it does. But in the end, I just catch rats. I just catch them. Well dressed. Thank you. I'm John, and that was Brandon. Let's see.
We did it!
That was amazing!
You were amazing.
Oh, no, that was the best left-hand acting I've ever seen.
I've always wondered if I should be a lefty.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Phone call, John. You got a phone call. John, you got a phone call.
It's my agent.
Call.
Pick it up,
John,
pick it up. I just did. No, put it in
phone
your...
call.
Answer, yeah.
Hello? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, that's great!
That's great.
Huh? Thank you! Oh!
Yeah. Well,
I got hired!
you got Piper Pete!
No. But I got a rat!
Oh, wow, that's great.
It's a minor role, but I'll take it. Oh, and they want you to call them because they want you to be a hand model.
Really?
Yes, and it's all because you helped me, buddy. Thank you.
Anytime.
Woo! I knew!
Oh, sorry.
Hey!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Ow!
Hey guys, I heard the news and that's awesome.
Thanks.
You guys worked together and it totally paid off. And actually, that's what today's Bible story is all about. But I'm gonna need your help to tell it.
I don't know how much help I can be.
You'll be perfect because I need your heads. It's time for Human Head Puppet Theater. You could read this story for yourself in the book of Luke. Now, Jesus had been traveling all around Galilee, teaching and healing people. And because of this, people were coming from everywhere to see him. On this one particular day, some men brought their friend to see Jesus. Their friend, well, he couldn't walk. But it was so crowded that they couldn't get inside the house.
Whoa! It sure is crowded. Don't you think so, Fred?
Well, maybe you should just leave me out here.
What? No way! We said we were taking you to see Jesus, and we will do it. Even if we have to go through the roof. Right, Kevin? Come on, up.
Whoa! Okay, well, you don't have to go so extreme, guys.
That's exactly what those friends did. They climbed up onto the roof of the house where Jesus was.
Okay, let us know when you get to the bottom.
I'm not sure I like this.
You'll be fine. Just don't look down. Right, George?
Oh, I looked down. I looked down.
Don't worry if you fall. Jesus will be right there. Just don't land on him.
Okay, that does not help.
His friends did not drop him. They lowered him down right in front of Jesus.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, steady.
When Jesus saw the man and his friends had faith,
Hey, you bet we do, don't we, Kevin? Kevin.
Jesus spoke to the man.
Friend, your sins are forgiven.
Now, there just happened to be some Pharisees and teachers of the law there. And when they heard Jesus say this, they were pretty upset.
Who is this fellow who says such an evil thing? Who can forgive sins but God alone?
Jesus knew what they were thinking.
Is it easier to say your sins are forgiven or to say get up and walk?
Did he read my thoughts just now?
I want you to know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins.
So Jesus turned to the man who could not walk and then did something amazing.
Get up, take your mat, and go home.
That's it? I can get up? I can do it! I can walk! Watch me dance!
Yeah. Hey, that's great dancing! Right, George?
I hear you, George! Time for the moonwalk!
Jesus performed a miracle. He healed a man who couldn't walk. And it was the man's friends who helped make that happen. Not only did they carry their friend all the way to see Jesus, but when things got tough, they didn't give up. They worked together to help someone in need. The end. And thanks for your help, fellas.
You bet, Kellen. You know, I've always loved this story. The thought of friends climbing up on a roof and dropping their friend down in front of Jesus is just amazing.
I know that took so much cooperation.
It's true. They really cared. And helping their friend see Jesus was so important.
Hey, thanks for the story, Kellen. I'd let you drop me through a roof any day.
Thank you.
Hey, see you next time. Hey, would you trust me to drop you through a roof?
Of course. Would you trust me?
I would.
That means a lot, Brandon. It means a lot.
Reveal the question. How can you work together to help someone?
Yeah, you could get your friends or family together to help someone in your neighborhood.
Or you could join a local volunteer organization or shelter. They understand the power of people coming together to help others.
I mean, you saw I needed help and that I needed an actual hand.
Yeah.
And you gave it to me. So thank you.
You are welcome.
Yes. Well, I guess that does it. I need to go work on my rat impersonation.
I'm sure you'll be fine. We'll see you next week for a brand new show.
I like cheese.
Hey, put me in a chef's hat, and I can cook 5-star meals.
I feel like it would be higher pitched.
Hey, put me in a chef's hat. I eat 5-star meal.
I just. Sorry.
Lower the man. So Jesus knew Jesus knew what they were thinking. I'd love for you to Jesus knew what they were thinking and then slow turn to the Pharisee.
I tie them all by. Oh, they're already tied. Never mind.
Can you move your left hand a little bit?
Me?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Steve has lost it.
Do the Dougie. Do the running man. Okay, let us know when you get to the bottom.